Hajalgani kolbertam November ni gatam tariko Guwahatiyo ni Delhiyo na belange Delhiyo walsadunge Uttarkhand ni Banbasa-o donggipa Good Sheperd Agriculture Mission-oni nga baba ko rumdalangaha. Ya Good Sheperd Agriculture Mission-oni baba chachisku sotok bunga bilsio acik asongona ribaha. Ya Good Sheperd Agriculture Mission ko American Baptist Missionary Max Aro Shirley Strong abachengaha. Angni kasabi kapa pagipako ya farmo dongmatengo bolrangko gia hacham. Andake miza bilsi chingabi ko bini madrang mahari ko grongna rumdalango antangni gigapa bolrangni daldalako neke belongen kusi ongaha. Angni manithang baba ni nogipa baba ko aro chingko grongna mane belongen kusyok ngaha aro baba ni wamangko nirok kasay niya ko chingna aganataha.
Hard, he used to work with Malcolm in the fields, he used to go hunting with Malcolm, then he used to go pulling on the stumps the military camp and the jungle, hard work. From 4 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock in the evening they used to work. And, Tell me?
And you said that daddy was looking after you when your mother passed away.
Yes, when my mother passed away, he was our mother. Uncle Desmond, my brother was my mother. He took care of all of us when we were young. So I call him mommy. He's my second mother.
Okay.
And he's my favorite brother.
Sure. And you have met daddy after a very long time.
Yeah, after a very long time I met.
How are you feeling, auntie?
I feel okay only except my thighs and my back hurts at the knees. I'm okay.
What will be your message to my daddy? What will be your message to my daddy?
I was glad to meet daddy and I'm proud to have him as my brother and my mother. And husband are very nice to me and I always love you.
Angni pagipani farmo dongmatengo wa maidakapa mande ungacham uko farmo donggipa oni becumabat kepa jekon gemakan anti seru neokamacham wa babani geman chingna aganataha aru chinga ko knae belongen kachaha.
Oh, much different, honey. Our olden day was a very, very nice. They were very everybody. It's a farm. Just your dad just saying yesterday. There's farmers nothing like our days. You see, our day was so nice.
One last thing I would like to ask you, auntie. You and dad have stayed together here in the farm. Now you have grown old. What will be your message to my daddy?
Oh, your daddy was a very good man. He was. He was a hardworking fellow. He did whatever like things. Far as I am concerned, he never got into trouble. He was a very nice man. And I'm so glad that you all came. I met you all, and especially your dad. Our olden days, he is our olden days boy. And I felt so happy that day when they told me that Desmond is coming and our children coming. I was so happy.
Angni pagipa bilsi sochet kani ungaha. Chingabi ko bini jonggipani de panteni skangpa demechkni biauna mangdalaha aro biau dongna mane chinga belongen kusi ungaha. Ya biauna Amerika aro Australia ni madrang maharirang pamong aro reverendang ba sokpatokaha.
Now Micah and Edu were worried about what they had to say, but more than them coming to me, I had people coming to me, asking me one specific question. Bhaiya, शादी के बाद तो वो होंगे ना? ठीक है, a few of you know. Somebody else came to me, Mamu, they'll do it now. That time is now. वो समय तो आ गए. The time has come. I asked Edu, should it be one time? Should it be 2 times? Should it be 3 times? Edu said, no, just once. But he better do it right. So I'm going to ask each of you to be the judges to make sure that this moment, or I think Mr. George, you have to be the judge. If it's worthy or not, if it's not, दोबारा भी कर सकते हैं. Photographers, are you ready?
Yeah.
Micah and Edu. Micah and Edu, the moment has come. Micah, you can lift the veil and kiss your bride.
Ya Good Sheperd Agriculture Mission-ara nokri jamgri onggiparangna aro magri pagri onggiparangko dakchakapangwa. Dao ya orphanage sakso tokbonga bisarang donga. Ya bisarangna namnama chaani rengani ko san onayang ungja. Endiba namgepa bidako na baksa university rango porena ba dakchakenga. Ya famo pora bida mangmangko san onayang ungja. Endiba plak kam rangkoba skio na. Gi agamani, machumate jilani, rong talan talani, I solo biani gamakon skio nenga. Dao ya farm ko strong ni sugapa, Clipton ni rokenga.
So the Good Sheperd Agriculture Mission is our home. And it was started by my grandfather in 1952, and my family's been running it since then. So I've been here since 2004. उससे पहले तो मैं ऑस्ट्रेलिया में रहते थे, but now it's been some 19 years that I've been here, and this is home for me. The primary thing that we do here is we care for kids, and we've got around about 60 kids, give or take, plus minus 5. As time goes on, kids leave and kids come, and included in those kids are a whole bunch of different age ranges, but the majority are between about 8 and 16, 17 years old. We also have 25 odd kids who are in universities around northern India, studying in various different programs and staying in hostels there. And so our entire focus is on those kids, on giving them a good upbringing, giving them a good home, giving them family, giving them love, but also giving them a great education. And the idea of that is that by educating them, we're able to lift them up the social ladder, where they can go from a position maybe that's probably a lot lower, like in poverty essentially, to being raised up to somewhere where they can stand on their own feet, support their own families, and really be contributing members of society. And so to do that work, we run a farm. We've got a 55-acre farm where we produce wheat, we produce rice, and we've also got sugarcane. And we sell a lot of those crops, around about 70% of those crops, and with the money that we generate, we're able to support the work that we do. Another project that we do is our school, the Maxton Strong School, in which we have around 650 to 700 students. A good percentage of those are paying a nominal fee, and that money then turns in to support the school itself and allows the school to be somewhat self-supporting, generating its own funds, and even generating enough surplus income that it can be invested back into the school, into development of new buildings and things like that. But at the end of the day, we do need support. And while we try to mitigate and reduce the amount of support that we rely on from the outside world, at the end of the day, especially for development, building buildings, purchasing vehicles, we look to the outside world for donations and support. So we're a registered non-profit in India. We're able to provide tax deductibility here in India, as well as in the USA and Australia. So that's, in short, the Good Sheperd Agriculture Mission.
And if someone wants to donate for you from our place, suppose from Garo Hills, how can they donate to you?
So the easiest way to donate to us is to get in contact via our website. So due to the different laws that are in place in India, we require the collection of PAN numbers So we generally process most donations manually to ensure that we get the PAN numbers of the donor before we actually give the bank account information, so that we can ensure that we're making all the steps that are required by the government.
Since my father was from this farm and he went to Garo Hills and he's married to a Garo wife and we are the children, what will be your message to my father who is living in Garo Hills now?
Well, first of all, I think that it was an amazing experience for me to meet Uncle, because I've heard his name for, as I said, 19 years now, and to finally be able to put a face to the name was really special to me. But what I really have appreciated, and I guess the message that I want to convey to your father is, it means a lot that he hasn't forgotten his roots. It means a lot that the farm is still so special to him, because what that shows me is that this place is more than a physical location. It has an effect on people's hearts, and it has an effect on people's lives. And so in him returning, and the feelings that he's been sharing, and the stories that we've been hearing, it helps us to really realize just how incredible and how special this place is, and how its effect stretches out, not only to Garo, not only to the northeast or to South India or to the western coast, but right across the globe. And that's something that's special, to know that we're a part of that. It means a lot.
Service to man is service to God. Beben yanong mancha. Mandirang na dangdake unanian, nokapa isol na dangdake unani ung chumota, aru ya fam ya kamko ka mancha inga. Naaba, angaba, ya maagripa-agribi isarang na dakchak na skenchimode, na simang dakchakat na manggen.